Hi, welcome to Make It with Mod Podge. My name's Cathie and today I'm going to be taking a plain box like this, and with a little fabric and a little Mod Podge, I'm going to be creating this adorable Valentine surprise gift. These are so fun to make, and take a look. How cool is that? But wait, there's more. We got a little candy in there too. These are so fun and simple to put together. I'm going to show you all the steps. Let's dive right in. These are so fun and easy to make. You only need a few supplies and some sweets. You're going to need a square box that has a lid, an interior box, and some fabric. You're going to open up your box and cut down the sides. I use some heavy-duty scissors to cut down. Then you're going to measure your box on your fabric, and you're going to cut 4 pieces. You want your fabric to have a little bit of an overhang at the bottom that we're gonna fold up to create a nice finished edge, and you want a little bit of extra fabric at the top. Now for this print, because it's a striped heart pattern, I was careful about my placement. So for all over patterns, it's a little bit easier for a beginner. You're gonna cut 4 pieces the same, and you're gonna fold and iron up that little base. Then we're going to glue it all together with Mod Podge Matte. I'm adding just a little bit of glue there, that's the Mod Podge Matte, and folding up that hemline. And then I'm adding the same Mod Podge Matte to each side of the box. We're gonna do that on each side. Just make sure that your prints are going in the proper direction. So for this, I want my hearts going up because that is the direction of the box lid. We're gonna glue that to the front of the box panel first, and then we will turn it over and add more Mod Podge, and we'll flap those pieces over. I should note that on my width dimension, I did add a little extra, probably 3/4 of an inch, just for overlapping, and you'll see that here. So we're gonna go ahead and glue that down. I'm pressing with my fingers just to make sure that it's secure, and then we'll add more Mod Podge and flap that over. This is the inside of the box here, and you will have that seam, but it gets covered up with your candy or your gift card. Then add a little bit more Mod Podge and glue that flap back. And now that'll dry in about 20 to 30 minutes. You're gonna do this on all 4 sides of the box. You wanna do it so that the seam is on the inside of the box and you have the nice, flat, smooth surface on the outside. Now let's go ahead and trim up those tops. Remember, we had a little extra overhang there, and once that is dried, you can trim that away. And then I just pinch it to make sure that it seals up. Now for the interior box, I just want to decorate the lid. So I'm tracing around the lid onto my scrap fabric, and I'm going to do the same thing where I cut out the fabric, I add the Mod Podge to the top of the lid, and then I'll just press the fabric onto the top of the lid. Now you can do these all sorts of sizes. I really like this round shape, but you could do another square inside. You could even not do a box and put a little stuffed animal or some sort of a toy or a bottle of perfume. Really, these can be customized to any different style. So I'm just gluing that fabric to the lid, smoothing with my fingers, and then I'm gonna hot glue that to the center of my box. Remember, this is the inside of the box. So I'm just hot gluing that down. And then let's add a little bit of some gold sparkle ribbon to the lid, just for a little extra pop of color and sparkle. Let's add a little rose to the top. These are some store-bought felt roses. And then let's decorate the top of the lid of the box. I'm gonna add some more of those felt roses and just hot gluing those on. Now it's time to fill up our box. I'm gonna add some shred here, and then of course we're gonna add some chocolates, but again, you could put anything in here, bath salts, lip balms. Now I'm gonna use some double stick foam tape, and I've just added that to the backs of my candies, and I'm placing them along the edge. For this, I did candy. You could do gift cards, you could do money. Really, the sky's the limit. Then add your topper, and then you're just gonna fold up your 4 sides and then add the lid of the box. And look how cute this turns out. It's adorable on the outside. I love this fabric. And then when you give it, take a look at the box lid coming off and how fun that surprise is. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this fun surprise Valentine gift. These are so fun to make and definitely so fun to give. Have a great week crafting. I'll see you back here next week with another fun project to share with you.